السلام عليكم واهلا وسهلا بالجميع. رجعت لكم فيديو جديد مع اساسنز كريد فالهالا. هذا الفيديو رح نبلش من مكان جديد اللي هو نوتنغهام، بظن هيك اسمه. اذا عجبكم المقطع طبعا لا تنسوا لايك، هالشي بحفزني. اكتبوا لي رايكم بالتعليقات، اشتركوا بالقناه. طبعا عملت فست ترافل انا لهذا المكان حتى نختصر على حالنا شويه وقت، ليكني قريب منه. خلونا نبلش. بدنا نلاقي يمكن رفيقنا هون او شي، صديق قديم. اوكي لك هون.
I have, and I mean to stay. It's Nottingham. It will be good to see Billy again.
فيلي حلو. ناخذ هاي الأكل.
Eivor has come to Nottingham.
Skull.
هدول كلهم كأنه رفقاتنا من زمان وكلهم متفاجئين انه شايفيني. هو ليك رفيقنا جوا ساويين مقرهم بقلب حجر. حلو. وين رفيقنا ليكو؟ شو رأيك نحكي؟
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of
مو من عمره، فكرته حدا من عمره، شكله بيعرفه من هو وصغير.
But a healthy jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts.
غير فيلي هذا، واحد تاني تريك في. ما انتبهت للاسم. سأقاتل بجانبهم. لم يقل أحدهم شيئا عن الحصار. يبدو أن فيلي لم يتغير.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemming a Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
لنذهب.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
حلو. روح يلا. الكود بمعي تاك.
Eivor, the Raven clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
وصلنا ولا لسه؟
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
شو بدكم تروحوا سباحة ولا شو؟ يلا يا شباب.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter and much of our clan was starving.
نعم يرضى يحددوها.
My family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off. I wanted to raid, not toil.
شو هذا اللي عم يطلع؟
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy!
روح يلا روح. لا توقف ابدا.
Got the convoy! Oars! Back us around! The convoy's laid bare! Let the sail out!
رح نوصل كأنه.
The convoy remains wolf-kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
مين ما تنصاب بإذى يا زلمة، ما بقي شي ما انصابت فيه. هدوا هدوا هدوا. وصلوا هدول ولا شو وضعهم؟ عليكم وصلوا. الو.
Dock the ship here. Save it for later.
تمام. وينو هذا صاحبنا؟ بركي بتجي. اوكي عم نستنى القافلة لحنا. ليكن هلا اجوا. على مهلكن نشرب شاي بين ما تجوا مثلا. واخيرا وصلوا. يلا صف الثانية.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
اوكي هلا خلينا ناخد هذا الحصان ونطلع قابل اليارل هيمينجز. اي وصلنا.
That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
ما كلهم رفقاتنا رفقة قديمة.
To pick Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong. Healthy.
تسر رؤيتك أيضا. لا يبدو حالك جيدا. سر رؤية نداء فيلي.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children.
هاي اجتمع
Fight
الرفيقين.
so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorp.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Billy.
هي أخيرا شفنا فيلي.
Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
لنقم بذلك معا. المجد لك، افتقدتك يا فيلي.
It's been too long, Billy Hemmingerson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
يعني إلنا هيك كونه هو رفيقه القديم.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemmingersons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow.
أحلى شي هدول عم يسمعوه في جماعة بالصدر قاعدين عم يحكوا مع بعض ولا كأنه في حدا عم يحكي. قد يكون يختبئ في البرج. أول دفشة إله وقعنا. نلاقي زعيم البكتين. طيب اوكي، هلا انا وين رايح؟ ناصر على الزعيم على اساس وينو الزعيم؟ هدول على فكرة كتير قوايا ها. اوف، رحنا كسرنا هذا بدون قصد. اطلع. بس وين ممكن يكون الزعيم؟ الصراحة اوكي ليكو هنيك، انه احسن ما نقاتلهم كلهم قوايا هنين. نقتل بس الزعيم بسرعة. حلو. هو هلا فوق. اوكي طيب تمام. حلو 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 حلو. لا لا هذا كتير هيك متهور. بعد لا اكلناها والله. طيب خدي هيك رح يموتنا هذا. اعطيه وحدة تانية. خالص. هاي خلصنا كل المعركة بس قتلنا الزعيم.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
لا واضح الجرح شو طفيف. رح تموت يا زلمة.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
منصب اليار هو حق فيلي لدى تريكي قدرات القائد. سأفكر في ذلك.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to hemming a jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the all-thing choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Philly departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
بده ابنه يستلم من بعده، ما بده الغريب ياخد المنصب. ما شاء الله هالتقاليد هي كتير قديمة. بس قبل ما نطلع خلونا نشوف هون في شغلتين بيتاخدوا. هلا حاطين تحدث الى فيلي. هاي فيلي وصلنا لعنده.
Billy.
There you
Really?
are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
هلا بده يقعد يعد لي كل الذكريات اللي بيننا.
I told you that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
شو الحب هذا كله؟
Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
شوفي قم بالوصول إلى ستونبيخ.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
حاسس ايفور سوبر هيرو، بطل خارق. كل ما حدا بده يعمل قصة بعتلي ورا ايفور، اقتل هاد واعمل هيك ساوي هيك. وين في ناس؟ وين في ناس اساسا؟ خلينا نساعد هذا.
There are more people to save. We are running out of time.
طيب وين نروح انا هلا؟
Move quickly, please!
في واحد هون. تعال.
Leave your things. Get to Trygve. You'll be safe with him.
وين في ناس كمان؟
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Trygve. He's by the
هاي
gates.
واحد هني.
Come quick! Help anyone you can. My parents are trapped.
جاي لعندك دقيقة بس لنساعد ها.
Anyone out there?
Thank you. There are others.
Help us, please!
Help them
We're stuck
too.
and my brother's sickly. The smoke is too much.
شلون هدول هلا بدنا نلاقيهم؟ خلص هي هون هاي.
No! No! Ah!
شو ما بدك اعمل لك انعاش يعني ولا شو الوضع؟
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day in this life.
زين يلا يا زلمة. وين بدي اخده اساسا؟ اوكي من هون.
Stay with me. We'll get you out.
بسرعة ضربة. افتح الباب. حلو. حملته هي.
Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
في هنيك وحدة نعدت لنا كأنه. هاي ليك البنت. أهلك وين أهلك؟
Save my family! They're in here!
وينن العيلة؟ اوكي كأنه هن جوا بس
Save my wife, please. Leave me be.
خليني بس عالسريع.
She has drawn her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you?
احترق
Get over here.
وينه فيلي؟
Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
هون ليكو منيح لقيناه. تعال يلا.
We need to clear a path.
بسرعة فوت خلينا
I
نطلعهم.
will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today. Oh, thanks to your
Okay.
father.
بدنا ناخدهم
Hold on to
لبعيد
me. I
شوي.
can get you out.
خلص بكفي. انت فيك تحطهم ناحية البيت على فكرة. بيطلعهم برات الضيعة كلها. تمام.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trygve. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinderdunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Billy myself.
كلهم عم يتقبلوا موت هذا اليارل او الزعيم، ما بعرف شو بدهم يسموه، الا هذا رفيقه فيلي قالوا متقبل السيرة لسه منيح. بدون شو نساوي هون يا جماعة؟ تعال انت. قاصرين هي هون راح الجماعة. او هذا طلع هو واحد. هاي وصلنا. اها فوق هو على الاغلب، انا بحس انه حاطين الدائرة صغيرة مو واصلة لتحت. ليكو صاحبنا.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts have worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
تستطيع عشيرتي الاستفادة من قوتك، لديك مسؤوليات هنا، والدك يموت.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
شكله ابوه صار له شي.
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the longhouse!
Hemminger Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
شكله عم يموت. السريع. وين حصاني؟ هي وصلنا. بدنا نروح المسكن العام اللي هو هذا الأساسي الكبير. لك بعده طيب. عليكم على فراش الموت الزلمة.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter
مشي حاله.
Really.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
هي تاني يوم.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
أثر على تريكفي وتحدث إليه. اهتم تريكفي بأمر استعدادات المحرقة لاستراحة أودين. الأمر إلكن يا جماعة. الله يجعل خاتمة الأحزان. افتحوا لنا بس طريق، خلينا نلاقي هذا الشاب. هاي المكان. شو عم يحتفلوا هدول؟ ما عليكم فوق.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorp's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I
شو
got the
الأجدب ها؟
gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorp.
Very kind.
بده يجيب هدية لأبوه، كان بده يعطيها وهو عايش بس ما اجت
I
فرصة،
should
بده
look
يعطيها
over the
وهو
gift
ميت.
first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
هون بدهم يعملوا المحرقة. صار عنا كذا مهمة. عنا تزيين ما هو مزين، غزاة صاخبون من الدماء والآلهة. تمام يا شباب، راح نكتفي بهذا القدر لهذا الفيديو. هنخلي هاي المهام للفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله ونبلش فيهم. اذا عجبكم المقطع طبعا لا تنسوا زر اللايك، الشي بحفزني. اكتبوا لي رايكم تعليقات، اشتركوا بالقناة. نشوفكم الفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله ونبلش فيهم. شكرا كتير على المتابعة. سلام.